my first interview with Andrew Van Werkhoven.
Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, who here remembers their very first job interview? Come on, show of hands. Oh, come on, I'm sure more of you have been to jobs than that. Oh, well, at least I've got about half of the audience with me. I shall remember my first job interview. Some people, they just breeze through it, no problems at all. Other people, they're nervous, don't know what to expect, they have absolutely no idea what's coming. But then there's me. I'm a completely different kettle of fish. Terrified and paranoid aren't even words that begin to explain how petrified I was. There you go, that's one. Petrified I was of the experience. Picture me. There's a door in front of me and a doorknob. I press the button and I hear the buzzer chime off somewhere in the distance. What to expect? What could be on the other side of that door? I don't know. So my mind kicks into overdrive and I start to think, what if on the other side is not a nice clean office building, but rather a dank, musty dungeon? Screams in the distance as the slaves are whipped to keep working. What if on the other side of this door is not some nice friendly person, but a minotaur, half man, half cow, big huge hooves, horns coming out of its head, ready to gore me as the door opens. I'm getting scared now. I hear footsteps, and they sound really like hooves to me. The door moves slightly. I'm waiting, petrified. I don't want my spleen to fall out. The door swings open, and this person, about my height, walks through, extends his hand and says, "Hello, my name's John. Walk this way." So I begin to follow him down this corridor. At the end is a doorway. My fears have been somewhat alleviated, but I don't know what to expect next. What if this nice person called John is just bait? What if the real interviewers are on the other side of this door with huge fangs, like a pack of wolves, waiting to pounce on me, devour me? What if? We get to the doorway. He opens it and motions me through. On the other side is this person sitting in a chair. He looks up and says, "Hello, my name's Tony. Welcome to the interview. You must be Andrew." "Me? Andrew?" "Yes, Andrew." "I'll take a seat, that's good. Sitting is good." So he motions me to take a seat. I sit down. It's fairly plushy. I like that. I like plushy. Plushy's comfortable. Plushy makes me comfortable. I look around and examine it. It's lit nicely, I suppose. That lamp in the corner is flexible though. What if it's flexible so they can point the light in my eyes? Over there, that pot of flowers. I like that pot of flowers, but I'm sure there must be a camera in there. That has to be where the camera is stored. This seat is slightly too plushy. It's a decoy. There have to be straps there and there. I'm certain of it. And it's at just the right height so they can pin me back. They're sitting on seats opposite me. And John begins to move his hand towards his coat. He slowly puts it in. What could it be? I'm sure it's truth serum. It has to be the truth serum. No, it wasn't truth serum. It was a pen. It was a pen that he poises over a piece of paper. "Hello. We've already introduced just ourselves, and you're Andrew. So I would just need to clarify a few details. What's your date of birth?" "Date of birth?" Date of birth, date of birth, date of birth. I know this one, I know this one. August 1988. I got it. First question. But we just need a couple more details as well. How do you spell your last name? Last name. W-E-I-K-H-O-V-E-N. Got it! 2 down. I'm starting to feel slightly less nervous by this point. Finally, he says, so, what's brought you to our company? I finally realized that it's not quite as bad as all that. I've answered 2 questions 100% right so far. There've been no minotaurs, there've been no wolves, no truth serums, no torture devices, no nasty surprises, except for the one about the date of birth. I've learned that job interviews aren't quite as scary as all that. I learned 3 valuable things from this. 3 things that I will take with me into future job interviews. The first point, that interviewers are humans, not minotaurs. Point 2, interviewers are not pack hunters, mostly. And point 3, that interviewers do not use torture devices or truth serums. Mr. Contest Chair.